Of all but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined.
Yeah, that's weird.
I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate. Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Oh my god. Get the reindeer out of there. What's he doing? No.
Old friend.
Havi brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am
Oh boy, here it goes.
Be swift, Havi.
It burns.
Havi,
Nice.
unbind him!
Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Oh god.
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another. Kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns
Oh god, he's power leveled.
red with war.
He's way above my power level. Whoa. What is... happening? This is on Series X, and I made the mistake of walking into a fight that I probably cannot win. Sucked. I got it.
It will be an age of storms, an age of wars.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
He's got some in his mouth. Oh shit. Ah. What is that? Ah, he got me good there.
Comes the second great sorrow, when the Javi goes to fight the wolves.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself, each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
Oh. No. Is it bugged up top or something? I'm gonna go for heals while I can. He's bugged. What? Dude, he's bugged. He's bugged. Look. I can't tell if I can hit him though. Can I get up there? Dude, he is. Why did it bug? I almost had him. I can get arrows, so maybe I could keep hitting them with arrows. Can't tell if I'm hitting him, dude. This is messed up. I had him. And then the game bugged. I can't tell, is that health bar even moving, or... Like, is it or not? Don't tell me I gotta restart. Unbelievable. I'm gonna have to restart, I think. There's nothing I can't get out of the fight. I keep getting arrows back. This is... Wow. Alright, well, I guess I'm restarting because I can't damage him anymore. He's bugged. He's through the map. That sucks. I think I could have took him too. I think I could have took him. But the damn thing bugged.
Javi, you're a balm to my eyes.
I'll
What
try it
happened to
again.
yours? Yes,
Even though I'm way under leveled, but
Yeah. Andre,
that was...
a good word has come.
Brothers will fight one another, kill one another.
Speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red, red with gore.
I'm riding him! Whoa! Ah! Alright, we got him.
It will be an age of storms. An age of war.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Coming around. Ow. Ah. Shit. I have no heals. This is not good compared to the last fight. I have nothing.
How do you know these things?
Go with the dig crap again. Ugh. No! Shh, I didn't... We should have had him beat the first time. I had 4 extra heals, and that one had none. God.
Javi, you're a balm to my
The
eyes.
game didn't bug.
What happened to yours? Yes, from the... We are...
Then it will upseat you.
Brothers will fight one another, kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red with gore.
Just gotta make sure I don't go through all my heals and stuff. There we go. I know how to do it now. I have this other special move where I do a long jump dash down with my spear in it, and it auto locks me to him, so I might keep doing that.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Like this one. And I still hit him. As long as I get up there and start doing some stuff, I can just keep doing that. So I kinda got a little way to... Shit. There, that one. No. Shit. What?
Javi,
I am,
you're bound to my
I'm dead.
eyes. What happened to yours? Yes, but he's from the...
Would it...
We are
Then it will...
I had 4 heals. He had less than a quarter health. I still had maybe 8 heals on the field. And when I went to go tie the rope around him during the second phase, it threw me. It threw me across the map out of the world. It threw me out of England. Threw me out of Asgard. Threw me out of England. Oh, for Christ's sakes. There's something bugged on that hill. He jumps on that hill sometimes, and then the game just does whatever. I'm not kidding you. Like, I should have had him beat twice, but the game glitched twice now. So I'm confused. I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm just scared. Like, I know I can beat him with my power level being low. Like, I've got him low multiple times. It's just the game is... It's not treating me. It's turning into the mafia race, but this time it's not... It's not me, it's the game that's bugged. Oh, for God's sakes. So I bind him. The second bind I did threw me out of the whole entire game. So we'll try this one. There it is. Feel the power. Whoosh. What the hell is... What in Valhalla is going on? Ah! What in bloody Valhalla is going on? Oh, cheap shot. Fucking double cheap shot. Triple cheap shot. What the hell? I got hit in front, off screen, and then off screen again.
Javi, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours? Yeah, from we are then it will upfeed. Yeah.
Brothers will fight one another, kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red, red with gold.
Come on. What the?
Javi, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours? Yes, from the we are
Then it will upfeed.
Yeah. Andre! A good word has come!
Leave me. Brothers will fight one another, kill.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red, red with gold. age of storms.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy? These things.
This is the tale I tell myself each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
Finally. That should have happened on the first fight with him, but it took friggin' 10 fights. Wolfie. That's what you get, Wolfie. That's what you get. We got him. We got one. Alright. Never again. He was level 280. We're not even like 190. We shouldn't have been doing that, but we still made it out alive. I don't know how. And we should have got him on that first attempt, but when the game bugged, that sucked. I had him like 5 health with quarter like that on the first go. Just some bad bugs tonight.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate or no, you made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say,
but to show.
a vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever.
And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
Achievement. Complete the Asgard Jotunheim quest together. Is that it? That is it. More secrets. Okay. So I guess we're back to England then, because we're done. We're done here. So let's wake up. I got a couple pictures I left. Look at that. Look at my pictures. Isn't that awesome? And then I got this one. Someone's gonna see that and be like, what in the hell were you thinking? Bad Wolfie. No, Blue, you seen it. Like, I had it on lock on that first fight we had with him. And then when he clipped through the wall and I couldn't attack the boss anymore, when he had less than a quarter health and I had 5 heals, like, come on. And then I had to die like 8 times just to do it. Come on.
Eivor,
A lot of bugs tonight.
with more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
I witnessed the final vision from the Nornir, the coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us, we drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. And that was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
There was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Or I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.
All right. So, see what we got here. I guess we are doing an alliance mission. Blue's favorite mission. Doing some alliance. Castle sieges, helping kings, killing kings. I think Blue is ready to do it. just see something here.
What do you have today?
You can get a demon statue. I'm gonna do it.
The settlement does need a little more.
I'm gonna put that up.
Have you got a contract for me?
There are contracts.
And these are like dailies. There's something there that said do 10 of them. I should probably do them later, but
There will be
let's go
goodbye for
put up a new item around camp.
Abel, have you seen Wallace?
See if there's something I can do over here. Okay. Nice. Check out that. Anyone who comes over here is gonna be like, my god. Do not raid that camp. That's cool. A little add-on.
Abel, if you've a moment to spare.
We're down to alliance missions and going for some hunts. Let me just check here.
Looks like I have a new letter.
Some letters here, nothing crazy. It's just other alliances saying like, hey, what's up? We're doing good. So yeah, we just got to do more of these, I guess, because nothing is opened up, you know, other than doing some basic stuff. So I will let you, Oswald, yeah, I still think he's gonna die in the end. If we all get together, I think he's gonna go down. Oswald. Yeah, he's still over there. He's Angela. Alright, Blue. I'm going to let you decide. And it doesn't matter to me. There's a 160. A 160 over here. There is another 160. There's a 190, which I could do. Which would probably give me triple rewards if I went for the 190. And then there's a 250, which is like the wolf, which would probably be hard as hell. Which one do you want to do? Sussex, Essex, Jorvite, 160? Well, there's 3 160s, so I'll let you choose. We're going to run through the 160s, just so you know. It's going to be probably complete domination. Out of the 3, which one looks good? 190 then? You can go for the 190.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says
This is
there
a
are
big
3 more
step
copies
up
there.
though, but
That
we'll
is
get
true, you are in luck.
better
Our old
rewards.
friends Yor and Ljuvina have made their homes in York.
And then we could
Both
roll
had
through the
status and
160s
influence in
later
York,
when we're
so
like
may have valuable
200
insights
plus.
into the city's politics.
That would make my work easier.
What say you then?
Alright. Dagger has been placed.
I will go now. Do you know where I might find Hjor and Lufina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Yeah, I haven't been up to this area too much, so it's gonna be fairly new to navigate around. And look at my fast travel, Blue. Boom, we're in.
This
Let's
must be
go.
Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in the streets and alleys. My old friends Hjor and Lufina live here.
The City of Greed. Arc started.
Hjor and Lufina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
I see a lot of loot. Okay. She lives around the docks.
What about me? Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
You must be the Dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Lufina.
You know Hjor and Ljuvina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Ljuvina live. How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
A manor. Hjor and Lufina have done well for themselves.
Keep your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately.
Third trait of mine taken this week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us why.
Here, this is their home. The place has been ransacked. And this body, it's not Hjor or Lufina. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, no body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Lufina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Lufina. You're rattled. You know me. I am a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
Cast your suspicion or be ready to kill me, because I will not raise my weapon against you.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where's Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there. Pull up your hood. We may not be safe just yet. This way. They are still looking for me.
Right low. We can slip past them. Really? Well, well.
She can't have gotten far. Look around.
Let's go.
Hvað viltu í einu? Gull og silfur, mat og drikk auðvitað.
I'm wearing a mat, like I'm wearing a helmet. You can't see my face anyways.
Hey, what?
You try the other way. Die now. I'll split you.
Hey, Thomas! Rule us!
I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
It's a little bit of both, Blue.
Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you.
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there.
Blue, you should grind out some skellies. Why are you chilling? Just do one of the what a festive tall tale one quests, and then just don't kill the boss. Just hit him with the sword, swipes a few times, let him keep respawning, and get your skellies done, man. Ah, okay.
There's Yor. Look who has come.
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It's good to find you well, Yor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. 3 figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Yor.
What?
These people sent the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home.
You get mine?
The firebrand. The
On
vault.
GTA.
They belong to a group called the
What do you
Order
mean
of
you get
Ancients.
yours?
These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to him, Yor. He has dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Rishi's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the 3 of us. But you should introduce me to the king.
Oh yeah, the skellies. Yeah, yeah, I did it there the other night. I only needed 1 mission. I did do the ancient only because it's closer and it's at the bottom of the map. And all you gotta do is get to the boss. And all I did was I sorted him down and let him keep eating bananas, and he will just keep spawning in skellies as long as you just don't full on go attack him all the time. Like just run up, couple sword swipes, run up, you don't have to hit him too much, and then he'll just keep, as long as you got a lot of food, you're fine. I had to get I found a storage crate which had a bunch of food when I grinded out the skellies there.
Perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Lufina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is xxDrAiNxx. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Farawed, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want. Not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear. What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I will rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants, and anyone else they can throttle.
And they are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Cure. Send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said, we don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
Antifa confirmed. DLC pack.
In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Lufina. She will know where to begin.
cat.
I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Riche will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one.
It's time to take down the Red Hand. Come on now.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Yours changed. Softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. And you as well. You have made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know. Your loyalty.
Swallow that horse heart.
I will return when I find something.
Want you to swallow a horse heart. Confirmed. Level up. Let's get some juicy level ups going here. Alright, so all these alliances are the same. It's start the alliance mission, get a multi-quest, which has 2-3 missions, and then do another one, and then it's over. They all do it.
Wreaths, timber, food, wine. Expensive list of items to procure for a feast. I should look around. Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army. That is a lot of wine. Must be for the Yuletide feast.
Thank you, Audun. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Lufina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking around the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit. The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there. Here's the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone? Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Stay away from me! Stay back! Ah!
Muskie. Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
First your property, next your arm. And if you think I will stop there, you're mistaken.
What do you want from me?
I'm looking for the bishop. Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
Facit Dominus Nostrum Sapiens Lugos, Vide Collectas Supra in Terra Atere, et Locustus est ad eum.
The bishop's quarters. Bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
I knew I should have left with the others.
It's blocked.
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look. Oh, dear Lord!
A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died. Ugh, the stench. He looks like searcher's shit. Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way. Blood. There was a struggle here. Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around! Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. The Red Hand. I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others. Stay out of the way, heathen! We will complete our work.
Stay sharp.
Keep watch on my back!
Target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the Minster. The Abbess knows more than she's...
Together!
Target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It is time I head to the Minster. The Abbess knows more than she's letting on. And all around. They must have secured the Minster. Locked. There must be another way in.
What? Just what do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess, look. They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The vellum that burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you. You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
No one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper. Everything. It is time to end this.
Yes. Firebrand.
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and the next victim.
Hey!
So slow.
I got her on the first try, I think. Out of the 3 people I had to go for, she was the one. Not bad.
Fire that burns inside. I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me. Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood. The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue. This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one of the 4 is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
To Helheim, where cold and crueler fires await.
What news do you bring?
The firebrand's flame burns no longer. It was Jorvik's abyss, Inkiborg.
Gods, I would never have suspected. Does the Order's reach know no bounds?
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions. The abbess sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city, rid Jorvik of their ideals. She did utter a phrase that perked my ears. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik. Could there be something we're missing?
Damn Picts! Not only do they hold the north, but those lawless Siths have free roam in our lands as well.
Yours said our spies are on the ground.
Under the ground. Only one of them has returned, bone-beaten and bloodied. The Howling Mother take them.
Lovina, a moment of your time. And Hjor if he's about.
I will be with you shortly.
2 more left to hunt.
The disputes coming out of the docks lately have been deafening. Head there and dig around. Something is bound to turn up.
the Dogmaster. I do not see him.
Keep working.
He has a loud mouth. Usually stands right around.
Fuck off.
There must be another.
No escape. I will crush you.
There must be another way in. Must be blocked from the other side. Depot is well guarded, but
Keep your guard up.
guarded by the Red Hand.
You shit!
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks. Sting of the needle. I'm on his trail. So, the Dogmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. Once involved, they have black cloths. He may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace. Cavalcade Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention.
I will eat your eyes and make soup of your bones!
Some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention. Key. Where to? I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through.
Wait, you can't ride a polar bear, but you can ride a wolf. You can ride a wolfie, but I think you gotta pay money.
Someone who wants to do business with Grigory.
I didn't see any bears or anything you could ride.
Too much already. Please, go.
Hey! Heavy with silver, are you? Did I hear you talking about silver? Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue.
I shall.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Kaupmenn nokkrir komu vestan þar álátri ferðin.
This week, and with no explanation.
Rules are rules, but I wish they would tell us.
Ef þeir sýndu ekki eftir fara þessi.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Sorry, all the wine's been bought up for the old type.
There might have been a bear in the trailer, but I don't know.
Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. Hiding among the rats, Needle. Fitting. There must be another way in. This place is heavily guarded. Sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation?
No! Please, don't do this! I promise!
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
What? Won't take long! Die, you! Follow my lead! Your swords! Don't let this one escape!
Walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine, for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty!
Oh, God.
Let this
No.
serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
Draw attention here.
We gotta take him down. He's going crazy. Douche.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.